Kelowna's best rock, Power 104, that's Metallica, Until It Sleeps. The temperature in the control room right now is feeling pretty good. How you doing? I'm Trisha Miltimore, in for Christy, and guess who I have in the room today? It is Pigeon Park. Hello, Pigeon Park.
Hello, how are you?
I am so excited to have a room full of men with me here. Christy is, Brittany. Brittany's here too, so we'll include you in the action. We got bass Arthur, we got Kevin here, Nick, Logan, Hunter as well. All five of you, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having us. Thank you.
And you guys got a big show tonight at Doc Willoughby's.
Yes, we do.
That's right.
And what time is that going to be kicking off on?
We start at 10, and there's another great band called Mindle Beach Markets playing right after us.
They're from Vancouver Island. We've played with them a couple times. Great guys. Should
Yeah.
be a really good show.
Oh, it's going to be a good show. It's going to be a full action kind of showing. So
Oh, yeah.
10 o'clock for you guys, Doc Willoughby. So if you haven't had any plans for tonight, that's the place to be. So I know Christy interviewed you not long ago. You guys, as a band, you're doing so well. This is so exciting for you. Tell me about the contest and what you're going to be finding out a little bit later on today.
Yeah. In Vancouver, there's a station called 99.3, the Fox, and every year they do something called the Fox Seeds. And last year we made top 20. This year we made top 20, and we find out today at 6 o'clock, which is in an hour and a half or so. And yeah, top prize is a tour with Sam Roberts and music video, a new album, all that goodness.
Oh,
I
so
know.
you're just chomping at the bit here. I
Little
can
bit.
feel the energy about it, right?
Hearts of pumpkin.
Huge opportunity for sure. So congratulations for the second year in a row getting to top 20. That
Thank
in
you.
alone, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool stuff for sure.
Very cool.
So I'm excited that you guys are going to be serenading us, me, in just a little bit. Let's talk a little bit more about the album you have out right now, Black Widow. The theme behind this, we're chatting off air a little bit about this. I think it's so interesting and how you guys can get into the minds of this whole femme fatale kind of feel. So where did it come from and where is it going?
Well, it was a new direction, this album, for sure. I mean, the last one we had was kind of all over the map in regards to genre. So this time we kind of honed in our sound a little bit, and we wanted to use Black Widow for a song, possibly the title for the album, which we ended up doing. And our producer actually phoned us one day, and he said, I found this story about this woman out east in Nova Scotia or Halifax, somewhere around there, and she would lure men whose wives had died, lure them in and marry them, and then poison them slowly, and take all their money. And we kind of thought that was an appropriate way to write a song around, and so that was kind of the inspiration for that.
Yeah, and like you said, the femme fatale aspect, we just found that whole thing very interesting, like the strong, like, heroine type character, and there's a lot that can be explored with that. And so even through our music video for a different song that wasn't Black Widow, for Come Down Slow, we still kind of took that direction of kind of the strong woman who kind of like takes control of a situation that she's in. And there's still more that we have to explore there, but we just found that whole thing like kind of intriguing.
So it's a blues and rock kind of feel, but there's a bit of an edge there. How would you describe that edge that you guys got going on? Because it's unique, it's different.
Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of like a groovy, kind of bluesy thing.
Yeah, I'd say over the past year we've kind of found our sound a little bit more, and we've honed in on kind of adding a little more edge to the blues groove rock, and I'd say it's going in a direction that's a little more aggressive and a little more hard hitting.
Yeah, a little bit darker.
A little bit darker. It's a bit more calm.
I like it. I read this about you guys, I think it's even on your site from what you said, that Pigeon Park is more of a feeling than just watching a band on stage. Love that. And that you want to invoke emotions in people when you perform. Goals will never stop appearing for you, so you'll never stop pushing for more. So tell me, what is for Pigeon Park more? What's coming up next?
I think, for the last couple projects that we had, we've only had the opportunity to do like a 6-song or a 4-song in this case for Black Widow. Mm-hmm. And I think the next thing we want to do is do a full length, and really tap into some more writing, some more creative styles that we haven't gone to yet, but using the same style, because we haven't really got to play around with it too much. So I think there's a lot of room still left to find new stuff.
Yeah, and we're definitely very much explorative in our music, in our live show. We definitely find our groove in certain songs. So I have a feeling in the next little bit we'll be bringing new songs to the live show, see how they feel, and really kind of be using the audience to pull out these kind of emotions that we want from the songs that we're writing.
Wow, very cool. Like that. So if you're going to Doc Willoughby's tonight, you can be expecting to have some emotions Inverked.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get to a song from your album Pigeon Park, and you're going to be playing Black Widow, right?
We're going to be playing Come Down.
Come Down Slow.
That's what you
Yeah.
told me. All right. I'm a woman. I don't really listen to what you have. So Come Down Slow. Let's check that one out. Looking forward to it. Serenade, gentlemen.
Right.
Oh wait, this is Pigeon Park.
You guys good to go?
Yep.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Come sleep and she wakes up dead on well-traveled ground. The other half of a cigarette hanging out her mouth. She wipes the sleep from her eyes and feels the sun. She whispers, the darkness has covered me. No, I can't see. But when the day turns to night, she powders her nose. The white lines, they take her away. But if she loses her grip, it's the end of her rope. So if she comes up fast, she better come down slow. She's coming down, so she closes her eyes. Oh, but there's no sleep. Violet light and a restless mind. She starts to scream. She screams, voices, voices, let me be. Well, I am so if my mind is free. But when the day turns to night, she powders her nose. The white lines, they take her away. But if she loses her grip, well, it's the end of her rope. So when she comes up fast, she better come down slow. Oh, you better come down slow. Come down slow. Yeah, you better come down slow. Oh, you better come down slow.
Oh yeah, hey,
Yeah.
clapping right now. She's
Oh,
good.
yeah, I've been
That is awesome. We've got more with Pigeon Park coming up in just a few minutes, including your chance to win their Black album and some other stuff from you guys as well.
That's
All
right.
coming up in just a few. Power104, it's 4:37. I'm Trisha Miltimore in for Christy, being joined by the fabulous Pigeon Park, who just serenaded myself and all of Kelowna with your Come Down Slow. Come Down Slow? Yeah, I
Yep.
got it right.
That's it.
It's a mother brain thing going on. Hey, that was fabulous.
Thank you.
Love the feel behind it. I was just asking you earlier, like, how did you know, or when did you find out you could sing? Because your vocals are amazing and the harmony, and you guys, I'm just so proud you're from BC.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have a moment. So, okay, here's my big question. I was born and raised in a music store. I've seen many musicians come and the dreams and the visions and how hard they work for a level of success. And you guys have come to a certain place now that, you know, you're seeing this success. How does it feel for all of them? What's your top bit of advice? And then describe how it feels.
It feels great. I mean, we've put in a lot of work over the past almost 6 years now, and we didn't really think that we had much until about a couple of years ago, and we really felt that there was a big connection between us. We've been the same 5 members since basically the beginning.
2008?
And, yeah, and we're all, like, we went to high school together, a few of us, in 2 different high schools, and then we kind of brought the 2 groups together. And we're best friends, and you know we've toured the country and played to nobody, and you know playing to the bartenders and stuff like that. And you have to do that as a band, just to understand like where you need to come from. Like you're not gonna come out the gate and you know be on the radio or get a lot of fans right out the gate. You have to really kind of stumble along in the process and really figure out how it works and why it works before you can see any results. So that's why it's really rewarding to be here right now.
And I think it really shows in your music too. The progress that you've come through and what you're putting into it, passion is there, and some of the deep stuff you got going on.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Well, even when we were here in Power last month, the things we've done just in the last month has been like, it's indescribable, like how it feels sometimes. You can't even like put words to it when you just kind of like think about like what we're doing like on the road with like your 4 best friends, and it's just like you're just playing shows, like having interviews. It's like, what is happening?
Oh, it's so good for you guys, eh? Hey, we love to support you. We think you're a fabulous talent. So thanks for coming in today to the studio. Pigeon Park, you guys are playing at Doc Wilby's, 10 o'clock.
Tonight, yeah.
Yeah, that's happening tonight, so you can check them out, hear that single, Come Down Slow, and others. So Arthur, Kevin, Nick, Logan, and Hunter, thank